Hey everyone, Dave Osborn with the Naples Daily News. I'm here for day 2 of Fort Rock, and with me is the lead singer and frontman for the British group Bullet for My Valentine. And how's it going today?
Doing great, man. Doing good.
You guys played a few hours ago. How do you think everything went with your set?
It was awesome. Had a great time. Crowd was sick. Played well. Happy days. No complaints.
With it seems like you guys came out with a real powerful song. You kind of blasted everyone right away. Is that your whole idea for these rock festivals? Is to get the crowd into it?
Yeah, exactly. We only had 40 minutes today, so our aim was to just go out there and destroy, really.
Yeah.
And we we were in between two more kind of laid back rock bands.
Yeah.
So we wanted to stick out like a sore thumb, and that's what we did.
I kind of see it that way, as like a competition, or kind of give it all you got, so people walk away remembering you guys. Is that how you approach these festivals?
Absolutely, yeah. We want to go away with people remembering our set, no one else's. So
Yeah.
It sounds a bit mean, but that's the way it is.
No, I mean, and you grew up in Wales, so who were some of your influences over in Great Britain?
I didn't really grow up on many British metal bands. I kind of got into metal music from Metallica,
Yeah.
and Pantera and kind of bands like that, really. So I was never really a huge fan of the British heavy metal thing. I'm not a huge fan of Sabbath or Maiden and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we definitely wear those influences on our sleeves. I still respect what they did and for the metal generation, and we do have influences like that on our sleeves. But it's just kind of more of a fan of the American metal when I was growing up, the harder stuff, really.
Yeah. How about the Florida crowd? Does it seem like you were in Jacksonville yesterday? Does it seem like the Florida rock fans love their heavy metal?
Yeah, it was good. Respect to the guys being out there all day in this sunshine. We're not used to this being from Wales and stuff, so it's kind of a shock to the system to play in this kind of heat. But respect to the guys out there, man. They're just out there all day, loving it, circle pitting, having a good time. It's brilliant, man. These guys are nuts.
It seems like the name of the band, Bullet for My Valentine, has to be one of the coolest names here. Where did that come from? That name?
It was just a name that we kind of came up with when we were looking for a name for the band, obviously, and we just wanted something that kind of represented the band's lyrical content and the vibe musically. We're a very heavy band, but we basically, in the early days especially, the songs were love songs essentially.
Yeah.
So we wanted something that was a bit kind of dark but kind of pretty at the same time, a bit like Marilyn Manson, a bit like Guns N' Roses, that kind of stuff. So
yeah. Well, cool. Well, again, thanks again, Matt, for joining us here today. Dave Osborn, we're here day 2 at Fort Rock. Look for my updates online at naplesnews.com. We'll see you soon.